go. Let's go. W's. Hold on. Let me get my W right. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Let's go. Y'all, what a game. Welcome back to Courtside with Ash, y'all. What a game. Come on, y'all. Y'all, I was going to wait and make this video tomorrow. I couldn't. I got to give y'all my raw emotions after that game just went down the way it went down, y'all, man. That was a good game. That was a good game, y'all. What I tell y'all about Rhyne Howard? What did I tell y'all about Rhyne freaking Howard, my birthday twin? What did I tell y'all about Rhyne Howard? Come on, man. Come on. Y'all, I'm telling you, and I mean this with all sincerity, this is not me just talking about Rhyne Howard because she had a good game. I'm telling y'all, when Rhyne Howard plays her game, I'm not asking her to play anybody else's game, any other type of game. But when Rhyne Howard plays her game, she's top 5 in the WNBA. She's top 5, y'all. I'm telling you. People you think I'm crazy. No, I'm not crazy. I'm telling you, Rhyne Howard is her. When I'm talking about the talent in this league, Rhyne Howard's talent is top tier in this league. And I know everyone says, oh, she's streaky and stuff like that. Yes, she is streaky. But my whole thing is she don't need to be streaky because she can do this. Rhyne Howard dropped 36 on the head. Then y'all, what I love at the end of the game, when they was interviewing her, she was like trying to be all humble, like, you know, like, yeah, no offense, but they really didn't make it hard for us. Yeah. Come on now. Y'all, Rhyne Howard is that girl. She's that girl, y'all. And when she's on, we're hard to beat. And I'm telling you, y'all, like I said, when Rhyne Howard looks for her shot early and she's aggressive, y'all, I already be knowing she about to have a good game. I be knowing she gonna have a good game. But Rhyne Howard has to look for her shot early. And I could tell by how she played in the first quarter, I was like, yeah, Rhyne Howard about to have a good game. Because when it starts clicking for her, that bucket be looking like the ocean, man. She don't see a shot she don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, she taking that shot with confidence. She's doing what she needs to do. That's just that on that. I'm just telling y'all, like, for real, Rhyne Howard is that girl. She's that girl, and I hold her to such a high standard because she can do that. What we just witnessed is Rhyne Howard at her best. That's MVP level play right there. And I know they're saying, oh, she just played the Sun or whatever. Okay. This still a WNBA team with professional players. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are professional athletes who gave us their best game. Once again, I'm stressed out. I'm stressed watching this game. You know what I'm saying? I was going to make a video before because I was going to say, man, this could be a trap game for us because we're looking ahead. You know, a lot of times we see these records and we're like, oh my God, like, you know, they record, they trash, da-da-da-da. You look at the record and you start judging the team before you start judging the team prematurely before they even step on the court. We can't do that. Everybody's coming for blood every night. They want to beat us, y'all. They want to win every game just like we want to win every game. They're not going to come out and just lay down. So every night we got to bring it. And I'm proud of what we did tonight. Tonight was a game of women and girls. And Rhyne Howard was a grown woman out there playing that game tonight. You don't even have to ask me who the game ball goes to. This is not even a debate. This is not a question. Allisha Gray had a great game. Angel Reese had another really great game. But the game ball undeniably goes to Rhyne Howard tonight. Undeniably. 36 points. Key steals when we needed it. Big shots when we needed it. 8 threes. Come on, man. Efficient. Pulling it with no hesitation. That is who I'm expecting Rhyne Howard to be day in and day out. That's what I be saying, y'all. That's why I be saying what I be saying. I know Allisha Gray gonna do that. I know what Allisha Gray is gonna give because Allisha Gray is a more consistent player. I will give you that. But Rhyne Howard is her. Capital H, capital E, capital R, her. She's that girl. MVP level play here. I know we just played the Sun. It doesn't matter. 36 points in the WNBA is nothing to be taken lightly. 8 threes, nothing to be taken lightly. And this was a competitive game, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it was a competitive game. I'm hoping, and I can't wait till we just have a game where we blow somebody out, and then in the third quarter we could just put our third string in. But that wasn't what we had going on tonight. They brought it. Brittany Griner, Anissa Morrow. I like Anissa Morrow. I was watching her when she was at LSU. I love her game. I wish she was on our team. But they brought it. They didn't quit. They didn't quit. We just rose to the top. The cream always rises to the top most of the time. Most of the time, the cream rises to the top. What a freaking win for us. Shout out to Rhyne Howard. Game ball for her. That's what I want to see every night. That's what I want to see. I'm not saying you got to score 36 every night, but that level of aggression every night. Get your shots. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on now. Shout out to Rhyne Howard. Great game for Rhyne Howard. Great game for the Dream. Y'all, let's talk about Angel Reese too. Come on, man. Like, Angel Reese coming to Atlanta. I've had conversations with different people, friends, coworkers, and a lot of people will say, man, was Angel Reese worth 2 first-round picks? Yes, she was. Yes, she was worth every bit of them first-round picks. Because guess what? We don't need them first-round picks. We need a ring. We need a ring. We trying to get some hardware. You know what I'm saying? Where's the first round pick going to even play? We don't have no room. We don't have no room. We got the talent right now. We trying to win right now. Angel Reese was a huge missing piece that we needed on our team. You want to know why? She got that dog in her. We needed a dog. And she got that dog in her. I think I read something about, like, you know, when she went out the game and then she came back into the game, like, we went on like a 10-0 run. The energy that she brings, the feistiness and the passion that she brings to the game, y'all, that's the type of stuff you can't teach. And I be telling people, it's the stuff you can't teach that is the most valuable sometimes. A lot of people got these skills and they can cross you up and pass behind the back, but we need somebody who, when the going gets tough, who can change the trajectory of the game, and that is Angel Reese, period. Period. She brings a different level of toughness to this team. She brings a different level of leadership that this team was missing. You know, I've seen too many times, you know, Naz Hillman might miss a shot or somebody might miss a shot. And Angel Reese, when they start putting their head down, she lift their head up. That's what a leader does. And I'm not going to call no names because I'm not here to put nobody else down, but that's what a real leader does, if you catch my drift. They don't put their teammates down. They don't put their teammates down. They don't get mad when their teammates take shots. They clap for their teammates. They applaud their teammates. They support their teammates. When their teammates are having a big game, instead of letting them have their head down, they hold your head up. Next play, let's go. That's what a real leader does. And Angel Reese brings that to the team. I'm so happy we got Angel Reese, and I would do that a million times over in every lifetime. I would get her on our team at any point. That's why I was so excited, because I knew what she brought to this team. Angel Reese is a winner. That's a winner, y'all. That's a winner. I'm so happy she's on our team, man. Shout out to Angel Reese, too. She had an amazing game. She had her first 3 of the whole season. And I'm happy that she keeps taking that shot. She's not backing down from it. Sometimes I'll be like, I don't know. But she's not backing down from it. And I respect it, because she's been working on that in the offseason. That's why she feels confident and comfortable taking that shot. I can't even be mad at it. And she hit that shot in the key moment when we needed it. Shout out to Angel Reese. Shout out to Allisha Gray, too, because if I didn't give the game ball to Ryan, which she much deserved tonight, Allisha Gray would have got it. Allisha Gray is she's just great. She's just one of them ones, too. Y'all, I keep saying this, too. Brianna Jones ain't even played yet. And we need her, too. We need her real bad. It's really getting to the point where we starting to need Brianna Jones to come on. I don't know what's going on. I've been checking them reports. I did see something where it was like, okay, she was questionable. She's moved up to a questionable tag. So I feel like she's going to be coming back soon. But when Brianna Jones gets back and we healthy, woo, and we start flowing, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get dangerous. It's going to get dangerous, y'all. I have so much belief in this team. I'm trying not to be one of them fans that's just like, in Atlanta, y'all know how it is. Some of these teams, we be going for them and we be like, dang, no, I believe in this team. We got the talent. We got the pieces. We just got to put it all together. Man. What a great win for us tonight. Man, Jordin Canada. Y'all know how I feel about Jordin Canada. She's very underrated, but she's a key piece on our team as well. 10 assists. Key steals. I think she had 3 or 4 steals. And this was a game where we didn't really rely on our bench. This was all of our starters and our star players doing what they do. This was a team. The big dogs had to show up tonight. Because everybody not going to have it every night. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the team. Everybody. Shout out to everybody. And y'all too, Medina Okot. I got to say this. Medina Okot is a work in progress. We're going to have to be really, 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 really patient with her. Because she's so, and I say this too, she's so tall and she's so big, but she got to learn how to, when she get that rebound, she going to have to box. You know what I'm saying? She going to have to learn how to get them folks out her way. I ain't saying be like Aaliyah Boston. Don't be dirty and hit nobody. Not putting Aaliyah Boston down, but I'm just saying, don't be swinging them too much where you hurting somebody. But you so big, get them folks out your way. I just be wanting her to just get them folks out her way. Even if you accidentally hit somebody, just make them afraid to get in there and try to get the ball from you. You know what I'm saying? She's too big to be playing too little. She played too little to be so big. She got to get a little more physical, and then it's gonna come with time. But man, sometimes I get a little impatient, but we gonna have to be patient with her. But I still feel like we need another big to come off the bench. We need another big. I don't know who it is or where we gonna get him from, but we need another big. In addition to Brianna Jones, because Brianna Jones is gonna start. It's gonna be Brianna and it's gonna be Angel. But we still need one more big. And then and she gets in a lot of foul trouble because she's still trying to learn how to use her body and stuff like that. Foul trouble and travels and stuff like that because she just haven't learned how to use her pivot foot and all those things yet. But it's going to take time for her. But in the meantime, in between time, we need to go ahead and figure out who is going to be the other big that we're going to sign. We need another big real bad. Real bad. So, man, that was a good win, y'all. I ain't going to lie. They stressed me out again tonight. And we started off good, but the Sun was playing good too. We scoring, they scoring. We trading buckets. You know what I'm saying? But in the end, when it mattered, we peeled away and we got the dub. W's in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. Man. Man, I just had to let y'all get these raw emotions, man. This was a good game, man. These games have been good. They've been stressful as heck, for real, though. I ain't gonna lie. They've been real stressful. A little more stressful than I would want them to be. Sometimes I just want to chill. But I knew this could be a trap game because you start looking ahead, because you start looking at these people's records, man. You can't never count nobody out in this league. You can never do that. So, this was a Commissioner's Cup. And y'all heard Ryan say, yeah, we trying to get a couple ships. Not just one. We need 2 of them things. The biggest one is the one that matters, but shoot, let's see if we can get this one. Let's see if we can, one game at a time, try to see what we can do in this Commissioner's Cup. All right. We got a big game coming up on Thursday. We play Caitlin Clark in the Indiana Fever, or should I say Kelsey Mitchell in the Indiana Fever, however you want to say it. But we got to play them, and we already know what type of energy that's going to bring. So we're going to have to pray. We're going to have to pray before that game. I know I'm going to have to pray because I'm already expecting some BS. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be no BS. But tonight, y'all, we wasn't just playing against the other team. We was playing against the refs, too. And for some reason, the refs just want to be a part of the game so bad when we play. They got 13 free throws in the first quarter. Angel Reese had 3,000 the first quarter. I wasn't sure how she was going to come back. And that's another thing. She still came back and did her thing. Come on, man. Man, like I said, we got a big game coming up on Thursday, y'all. Like I said, we going to have to pray. Like they say, when two or more are gathered, I don't know how spiritual everybody is here, but when two or more are gathered, things happen. So we're going to have to bow our heads and go ahead and, and woosah before, drink some tea, some chamomile tea, whatever it is that's going to come, some ashwagandha tea, whatever, to just have us, our nervous systems ready for this game, because I'm already expecting it to be a dog fight. But we are not backing down. We don't back down, all right? We going to bring it. We got to bring it. We got to bring it. This was a good win. We can celebrate. We can be excited for today. But tomorrow, like I said, we can't get too high. We can't get too low. We got to bring it every single night. So Thursday, when we play the Fever, we got to be ready. And I think, do we play in Indiana? I think we do. We got to be ready for the BS. You know how things get with Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. You know how the narratives and all the things is going to happen with that. So we got to be ready for that. But I'm confident that we will be ready because we have a great team. They're kind of unraveling a little bit right now. So I think this is a good time to go ahead and catch them slipping because they have some issues internally. So I'm ready to see what that's going to look like on Thursday. And we got another big game on Saturday. We got to play the Washington Mystics. That's another team you can't sleep on. That's a nice young core over there. So we got some big games coming up against some really good teams. But I just had to say, y'all, we had a great win tonight. And we can just, be excited for this win. And like I said, we got to be ready for Thursday. We got to be ready for Saturday. We got to be ready for the rest of these games. The Commissioner's Cup, everything that's going to come. I can't wait for Brianna Jones to get back. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go look at her report. I'm looking I'm updating that thing every night, trying to figure out when she's coming back. I can't wait for her to come back because I want to see what it looks like with Brianna Jones on the floor. We forget that Brianna Jones is also that girl. You know what I'm saying? So Brianna Jones and Angel Reese paint. That's nasty. That's going to be nasty. I can't wait to see what that's going to look like. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to go ahead. I got to go to work in the morning, y'all. Y'all see I got my robe on and everything. But y'all, hey, man, what a win. What a great win. Y'all, let me know what y'all thought about that game. Let me know how y'all felt about that win. I felt like that was a great win. Let me know who y'all think the game ball goes to. I'm pretty sure I already know what y'all going to say. But y'all, what an amazing win. What an amazing game. And until next time, I hope y'all have a great night. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.